What's good, bro? I don't know why I just had a pose down section, but we're back, bro. We're in a different part of the house. Can you believe it? Or can you believe that we're sectioning in not my room again? But that's just, quite frankly, my partner's taking a nap, so I wanted to be respectful of that. You feel me? So like, we're over here, bro. We're elsewhere. Shout out to Skyrim, bro. Shout out to the Elder Scrolls. I've been playing Oblivion like all morning. You know, we're back again for another sesh. I don't even know what number it is no more. I'm pretty sure we're on number 8. Today we're gonna be talking about like UFC. I'm gonna keep talking about Oblivion here in a second, and you already know what we got in store for later. But only real ones get that one, bro, because, disclaimer, I'm not going to be extra for real, but disclaimer warning, though, you know, this is for, like, people that are 21 plus, and, all that jazz, because if you're not in your legal state and jurisdiction says otherwise, right, bro, don't watch this video, man, get out of here, what are you doing? Are you dumb? Are you some kind of stupid? But, you know, if you are, like me, stick around, bro. You know, I'd love to have you. We're having a good time here. We're just chilling, bro. Man. I got the vase here, you know, I got a little paper plane, but you know, this is technically the second cut of this video. I tend to do that, bro. I ended up saying something kind of crazy last time, but not like crazy like that. I just mean like YouTube wouldn't like the word I said, so they like, you know, had to redo it. It involved Volkanovski getting knocked out, but I said something pretty crazy when I said if he got knocked out. You know, we don't want him to get, you feel me? We don't want him to hit the sewer slide. I didn't say that either, by the way. I said something completely different. But my point being, we had to run it back, man. We had to run it back. Run it back. But like we got the playlist up again. It's the same playlist from last video, but the second half of it, so there's still like a good 100 songs or so on here, you know. Oh yeah, YouTube, for real though, even though this is a smoking video, bro, it's all tobacco, man. It's actually not even that. It's not even real. Can you believe that either, bro? It's not even real. It's AI, man. It's like fake. Just like everybody else on the internet, bro. Fake. So like, yeah, nah, man. YouTube, don't even worry about that, chat. We're all good over here, bro. We're all good, man. You leave me alone, bro. You leave me alone just like how you leave everybody else alone. And we gonna do it just right. My earbud keeps falling out because I keep being very expressive. So I'm gonna move the tripod back. We got the little DJ station out with the Spotify pulled up. It's great, you know. I think I've been like listening to it for well over a couple of minutes now. Oh, it's time, bro. It's time. It's time to sesh, and let's talk about Oblivion still. But I've been playing a lot of the Elder Scrolls Oblivion. I forgot to pour water in here. I've been playing a lot of the Elder Scrolls Oblivion, man, and I'm kind of like falling in love with this game because it's genuinely really fun. It's not like Skyrim, obviously. Not that Skyrim's the end all be all either. I just think that what? I think that Skyrim it's really dry in this part of my house. That's like, that is perplexing, because I was just like I recorded like 2 minutes in my room before I was like, I'm not feeling the background, bro. I gotta go move. And like I said, partner sleeping. But, you know, I don't want to be in my room. Sometimes seshing in there is cool, but being that they're in there, bro, I can't sesh from the angle I want to sesh from. So, like, that's all good, bro. So that's why we're in here. See the length, bro? I love doing that. Having long hair has blessed me with a lot of things. A lot of fun things to do. But like, with that being said, I'm like running through the Knights of the Nine quest line, bro, and it's cool, bro. It's the Elder Scrolls, man. I don't know how else to explain it right now. You should really go play it for yourself if you can get a copy of it. It's available on Steam. It's usually running pretty cheap on there. And so if you can get yourself a copy, you should. But on to UFC 14. 14 is crazy. Chat's gonna have to crucify me. They're not gonna be happy with me. UFC 314 though. Alexander Volkanovski versus Diego Lopez. I'm ready for it. I really don't want my boy to get knocked out again, so I'm thinking Volk, as long as Volk can keep the pressure up and, you know, go past round 3 with Diego Lopez, I think Diego Lopez is pretty much finished, because, I mean, he couldn't finish Dan Ige, and that was on, like, a couple hours notice. That's, I get it though, like different opponent and stuff, that's kind of going to be hard, but at the same time, it's Dan Ige. Not that Dan Ige is not, like, I'm acting like Dan Ige's totally not ever been knocked out, because he's never been knocked out. But Dan Ige is still kind of a journeyman, man. He's like up there, but he's never reached the top, but he could, but he's not going to because he's getting old. So, like, and he gassed out a lot in that fight, so. I think tonight's fight could really just go either way. But what I'm really looking forward to is the Paddy Pimblett and Michael Chandler fight. Not because, oh, that tastes funny. That tastes really funny, bro. I'm about to go clean this out really quick, bro. I'll be right back. Wow, man. We're back. Now, you may be wondering, guys, what's that pillow doing back there? This couch has a weird break in the middle of it. I don't even know when this happened. Because the last time I sat on this couch, it wasn't like that, bro. So, before recording, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna throw this pillow down, bro. This just feels weird, because I tried sitting down, I was like, whoa. And so to avoid doing that, I did that as a repercussion. But, we got the vase. We got, Scar filled up. Forgot the name there for a second. Y'all didn't hear that either. I'm gonna turn that down. I think that might be a little too loud. For the amount of nothing that is going on in this room. Man. Bryce Mitchell versus John Silva is going to be a good fight. I think that fight is going to be interesting. It could either go one of 3 ways, in my opinion. It's either going to be the worst fight on the card. Bryce Mitchell is going to get violently knocked out again and maybe retire. Being that he had a seizure the last time he got knocked out. So, I mean, I don't know. John Silva's pretty good at doing that and just hurting people in their fights. Or John Silva's going to get submitted and look like a fraud. Because you know how the MMA community loves to fraud check people. So, like, you know, it's gonna be there's a bunch of other fights that I'm interested in on the card, but I'm not gonna get into all of those because this would make this a really long video. And you know how y'all hate that. The last time I did that, bro, I got like 12 views. Why would I ever do that again? That sounds like a dumb idea, not a not smart idea. But man, for the second time around, I still hope you guys are having a good day. I really like rock with y'all, bro. I really rock with y'all because y'all rock with me, bro. You know, like a lot of y'all are still my close personal friends. I say this in like every video, but I am genuinely very grateful that regardless of how I've been growing or how slow it's moving, there's growth still there. My friends are still really open to checking out my page, you know? And I think that, like, I don't know. Feels good, bro. We got the little paper plane stub here that we're gonna spark up real quick because I just cleaned the scar and it's hitting rough, boy. We about to be fried. Flame broiled, fried. Even though there's two different cooking methods, you know, I love saying that saying, but it's like very contradictory. I got like a month left of school, bro. I said that in the last video, but I really mean it this time. It's been a week. It's actually like a month left. Like the rest of this month, and then like I'm basically there, bro. Cause that's when my class ends, so I pretty much go at like a early break, you know. It's a real chill video, bro. I think it's that time of year where I'm kind of just getting like burnt out. I'm not getting burnt out of YouTube. I can do this all day because it gives me an outlet to talk about, well, anything I want to talk about. I can just throw it out there, and whether it goes well or not, I don't really post for other people's enjoyment, right? I want to post because I want to just do something. I want to produce. You guys can't even see my hands, man. Oh, I gotta move it back again. I want to do something. I like making things. I've tried making a lot of things in the past. I've tried making games, mangas, things. I'm just kind of I had a lot of a quitter mindset when I was younger. But now that I'm older, I really want to lock in and try to do a lot more when it comes to the things I'm interested in. And I've quite literally been interested with YouTube my whole life. Since I have been on the internet, YouTube has been like something I'm like, man, I want to do that. And so I did. And so I did, bro. And there's not much really else to say to that. Forrest Gump reference there for the ones that know. Man, I don't know why that "so I did" joke, you know, it just had me hype. I'm just having a good day, man. I'm not as energetic as I could be because I'm recording this like 2 hours before the pay-per-view. It's currently like the evening time ish. You know, it's just turned like it's now the evening of the day. So it really just depends on what you consider that, because I don't really consider this the evening. I still consider this the afternoon. But that's really your prerogative, man. But today we're chiefing on Phantom Cookies. It's a sativa, man. I'm not doing no more hand movement because this feels real comfortable. but I'm gonna not do that because that's weird for the sake of the video. It looks weird on camera because who wants to just sit here and stare at a dude doing nothing? Like nothing at all, not moving his hands, not talking, not being expressive, just sitting there, just, you know, yeah, that's weird to me. I can't even do that. That's why I have other things going on, like the music in the background. I fidget a lot, so like even if I don't look like I'm doing anything, I start doing things. Because it's weird to just sit here and stay completely still. Especially being that I'm really fried right now. I don't walk around a lot when I'm like chiefing, guys, or seshing, because I'm in my house. I mean, if I'm outside, that's totally different. I'm definitely gonna be walking around. And I mean, like, I can like readjust and I like move for the camera. Like, I'll hit you with one of those or something. But like, you know, they're pretty chill videos. These are just me to you vids. You feel me? I like the beauty of these videos in this series because that I don't really have to do anything crazy, right? My whole point of having this series exist is that I'm just seshing with whoever finds the video, bro. You're just talking. It's like a conversation with me. And I guess that's like all YouTube videos, if you really think about it, I guess. But nah, man, I think it's like, I don't really need to edit it as much as my other stuff, and I want to start editing more. But these videos are like really unapologetically me, bro. The only thing I tone down is like how much I swear, because I curse way more. But like, you know, it's all good, bro, because I'm not going to do that because I already know YouTube can't mess up the bag, man. I don't even get a bag yet. Right now I'm doing this for the love of game. Love of the game. And just like fun, really, because I like posting. I'm doing this for me. If I blow up, I blow up, right? If I get viral or grow viral off of one of these, I guess. I'm probably gonna get into shorts real soon, but one of these, then like, you know, that's great. I mean, I would love to do that, but like my goal is to just really be me. I think I'm cool enough to establish some kind of audience, at least maybe like a small one. If I get a small following, hey man. It's cool, bro. That's how I know y'all really rock with me, right? That one was nasty. But not nasty enough to stop me. You feel me? Oh Lord. Speaking of Jean Lord Silva. Nah, I'm not going back into the UFC talk. It's like the end of the video, man. I don't know, bro. I went on a little bit of a rant. I talked about UFC and Oblivion, bro. You know, we have my sesh. I think we might just finish the Yaminer. We might finish the Yada the Mean, and we just call it a day, man. And I think that's it. Yeah, I always hate how the edibles taste, man. But like, I think that's a wrap, bro. It's been another lovely video. It's another chill vid, you know, UFC 3 to 14. Let's go, folks. But nah, bro, I'll see y'all. I'm about to go probably smoke another yummy. You feel me? I might have to get the woo. Nah, man, I'm probably just gonna go back to playing Oblivion, bro, and I'm gonna probably pass out. Hey, man, I'll see ya. That's not the outro, bro, but I will be seeing y'all.